The recent bombing still has East Texans on edge, especially after the scare in Laird Hill today.
Thankfully, it wasn't anything life-threatening, but there were concerns the bombings inspired a copycat right here in East Texas.
Those people are often inspired by the criminal acts of others. Now, Tristan Hardy joins us now. Tristan, you did some digging and you were actually able to find out what inspires people to become copycats, right?
Absolutely, Brian Tashara. So, in a 2017 Oxford criminology study, the attention goes towards, the attention is from copycat crime. So let me explain. After reading this study, I wanted to reach out to a local mental health expert. So I turned to Dr. Wilson Renfro to see if attention is a motive for copycats. Now take this ongoing investigation with the Austin bomber for an example. Those who knew the 23-year-old Mark Condit say he was, quote, very reserved and introverted. Now, psychiatrist Renfro says someone who commits crimes like this usually keeps to themselves. Now, based on what he knows about the Austin bombing suspect, Renfro says this is a significant mental health issue, saying the person already justified his actions in his mind.
It always is typically mixed with a sense of paranoia and twisted thinking. And unfortunately, the truth of it is that these kinds of people rarely seek help, but they feel like they're right and that essentially society is out of step with them.
Dr. Renfro says people who replicate crimes don't see themselves getting any negative publicity. And Brian Tashara, he says to them it's equivalent to knowing a celebrity or a famous athlete.
Yeah, terrible to even think that something like that, or that people are thinking like that. But thank you so much, Tristan.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, there are a few indicators when it comes to identifying copycat crimes. Here are three from the Oxford study. One time, order and proximity. Did the crime happen near or around the time of the original crime? 2, theme consistency. Are they mimicking what the originator did? That could be as simple as something like wearing the same type of gloves or having the same type of mannerisms. And number 3, overexposure to that crime. Was the person obsessed with the crime and how it was committed?